my name's Mick Jones. I used to work here. I used to drive the lorries fetching the milk from the farms. I did it for 5 years, and just by coincidence I bought the very last load of milk in from the farms that was going to be processed in this dairy. And when that happened on that day, I couldn't stop thinking about whoever it was that bought the first load in when it was churns years and years and years ago, and I just wondered if he ever thought about me. So it's just an odd thing to think about. And then, but actually, the guy who did my training, he started a hell of a long time ago, and when he did his training, he trained on churns. And by coincidence, when I was a kid with my dad at work, at his work, once I overheard a conversation when I was about 5 years old, saying how it's all changing from churns now to tankers, and the lorry drivers are going to have a really cushy job because they're not even going to have to get out of their vehicle. And it stuck in my head from when I was a little kid that there's this cushy lorry driving job going, and that's what I ended up doing for 5 years, and that's how I saved up and retired eventually, 5 years ago really. So that's about it. I've come with a really good idea actually, which is, I might as well just say it now, then I won't have to go in there with a bit of luck. Basically, people get off the train coming from London or wherever, the other side of the bridge. Right, so if there were signs pointing over the bridge saying Green Tourist Information Centre. Now the reason why I say green is because then if you arrive at the Tourist Information Centre and there is only green businesses in there, right, so there's no other businesses, to get in the Green Tourist Information Centre you have to have a green business, or you have to start doing things in a green manner to be able to qualify to be on the Green Tourist Information Centre, which is about, you know, around here about all the green things that are happening. But any business could be on it. It could just be a cafe, as long as they take care of their recycling and so on, so they call themselves a bit green, then they could be on the Green Tourist Information Centre. But so what it does, it makes other businesses think, oh,